My boy Quest.
Yo, Quest, what's goody, huh?
What up, man?
Yeah.
What's poppin', huh?
Had to crash the party. What's the word?
You already know, big time. How you feeling, my boy?
I can't complain, man. Kind of kind of sad, man.
What you sad about, brother? You all right?
I put my dog down.
Oh, man.
You for real?
Yeah, man. Been in the family for man. It's like, you know, that dog is it's a dumb dog.
You talking about Cody?
Nah, man. My oldest dog.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man. It's a stupid dog, man. Run out in the street, chase cars it ain't supposed to be chasing. And I gotta put the motherfucker down. And the crazy thing is, you feel like sometimes, like when you have to do something this drastic, you feel me? That you should they shouldn't give you the date, bruh. Like they shouldn't tell you the date you gotta do it, man. Like it make it even worse because now you got the feeling of guilt that you gotta live with and rock with the whole time when you gotta put your dog down. And this like your dog, man. Like this ain't somebody else's dog. This your dog.
Right.
You feel me? And
right.
I got put down old Yeller, dog. And
sorry to hear that. I know the feel. I had to do that with my cat, so I get it.
Man. So man, they got this. We having a you know, I really care about my animals, Swig.
Nah, I know. I don't mean to be laughing. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
Like
I was about to say, why you laughing, man? That's not funny.
And Mama Ward, yeah, I should light a blunt for this. So we're having a ceremony for my dog, and I got permission from the veterinarian himself. They said that I will be able to put him down myself.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna I'm gonna have some of my closest friends pull up to Houston in April on the 13th. And
you gonna put your old dog down?
My dog Danny down, dog. We gonna put my dog Danny down, man. We're gonna have to put him down, man. He got fight in him, man. He got so much fight in him, man. The neighbors love him. Man,
I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it was some segue to some bullshit, yo. I knew it was some segue to some bullshit, yo.
Hold on, sir. This is why I'm laughing.
And you know what's crazy?
I knew it.
You know what's crazy? Don't nobody know what he talking about when he barking, but they love him.
Right.
That's why I love my dog.
Right.
Do you speak dog?
I feel you.
Yeah, man.
Nigga Ike was like, yeah, I had to put my cat down.
Yeah, I'm thinking you serious, mother. Man, this nigga here, yo. This nigga here, B. Yikes.
Yo, that shit was. Go ahead, my fault, bro.
Shout out to the good people at TBL, man. Take over.
Yeah. 13,
man. You gotta do shit like that, though, man. But you know, we all go through it. You see A-Ward mom down there. She know what's up. She got the picture with Ward right there. What's up, Peggy?
Yeah, she talking about, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
She's so sorry. Debo.
There you go.
What up, baby?
What up, boy? I don't hear nothing you saying, brother. You on mute or something.
Big ass
going
studio,
on,
man. You can't unmute the mic, man. Whole studio in your background. Can't get the mic off.
Y'all hear me, right? Y'all hear me,
I'm good now. I'm good. What's up? What up?
Quest?
I hear you. I hear you, Ski.
I bet.
Yeah.
You can hear me?
What's that protein?
I hear you now, Debo.
You still low.
Over there.
How?
She a little low, but I hear her.
We can hear you, Ski. What's the
Talking to your
word?
mic. Yo, Debo, what up? Yo, we here with Quest Mcody. He's sitting here talking about how he got to put his dog down, man. We was having a little sad moment. I'm sorry.
Quest Mcody ain't got no dog, man. He talking about some battle rapper and shit. He doing that.
That's his dog, man. That's a.
How you going?
He definitely got a dog.
Yo, chill, Quest.
I thought you put him down. Oh, you got to put him down.
Hey,
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Marv?
What's up?
Yo,
That's
Debo,
Marv?
watch that. We don't get Marv in here. Get on your ass. Be relaxed.
Man. Marv, my guy, man.
and that's a metaphor. He's saying Marv is his dog. Like Marv, that's his dog.
Nah, man. Danny, my dog, man. I gotta put my dog Dan down. DDD.
Dog Dan down.
I gotta put my dog Dan down, dog.
Wow.
Quadruple.
Yes. So the 13th, B. You got all your utensils ready to put him down already?
Quadruple.
I want to ask y'all a question. Because we all older statesmen in this battle rap shit, right?
Ike, turn your phone sideways, Ike.
Right? Okay. When you was coming up, did you know who the fuck Danny Myers was when you was coming up? When you was coming up, was Danny Myers around? Was he around, Sway?
Yeah, Sway.
Was he around when you were coming up? I'm not talking about was he around?
Personally, I didn't meet him. No.
Okay, cool.
However, I do know that he was hanging out with Shells back in the days.
Yeah, he was hanging out at the Lush Lounge in Detroit too, so he says. And he and I were supposed to battle in a Rockefeller battle, so he says. Debo.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
You're an elder statesman in this battle rap shit, right? When Mook and them was running around, did you know about Danny fucking Myers?
Particularly, no.
Okay. When did you learn about Danny Myers? With the newer niggas, right? Yeah. But he's older than us. Do that mean he couldn't cut it back then?
And
does it mean that could he not cut it back then? He had to wait. Did he red shirt battle rap?
Quest, my battle rap.
Wait, battle rap red shirted Danny?
Did he red shirt battle rap?
He got red shirted.
By the time he got
battle rap,
nigga said he got red shirted. Oh shit! Wow.
He got red shirted.
Paulo, October, not October. I don't know when the battle is. April 13th, right?
April 13th.
Hey, he red shirted. Hey,
right.
Remember when David Robinson came to the league, but he had already played, like he had already got drafted the year before? Imagine it being a decade. He had to leave. He didn't want to be here for that. Yeah, man. Nah, man. But Danny is really dope, man. People really like Danny, man. But
I used to wonder why.
Yeah, man. He
somebody made a valid point.
He couldn't cut it back then, man.
He was known on the West at that time.
Somebody said he was known on the West.
On the West.
I was about to tell you my battle rap knowledge is a little extensive.
Okay.
So he was
check this.
He was at the pits back in the day.
Okay, why we ain't see him with SONS in them in the jungle? Why we ain't see him on Grind Time West in the beginning when they first got popping out there and they was getting the best battle rappers in this
wait a minute.
Like why we ain't see him when
I mean, he does have a point because we didn't really see Danny until what? How long ago? Like maybe 10 years ago, if that?
Why didn't we see him with Thesaurus and Ilmac? He's older than Thesaurus and Ilmac. He couldn't cut it? He couldn't cut it back then? He had to wait?
From what was understood?
He was red shirting.
Nah, from what was understood, he was in Harlem. Battling
he was also in Detroit.
I definitely ain't see him in Harlem, B. Like I said, my nigga Shells is my nigga. And Shells, because Danny had told me he was hanging with Shells, but we had Shells on the show years ago, him and my man Streets the Block. And Shells confirmed it. He was like, nah, that's my man. So
he said he used to be in Times Square battling niggas and shit in front of
Virgin Megastore. Fact.
So he was one of them niggas. So he couldn't cut it, like because around that same time, like in that same New York City, Murder Mook and T-Rex were running around, and Smack had a camera. And he was filming all the dopest. Like I don't know where he was. Like if he was out there, was he out there when Scarchild was out there? Because Scar Child name was popping all the way in Detroit. He was out there when my nigga Eddie Morris from out
Philly?
from out PA way was coming to Detroit getting busy. He was out there with Casa. At these same times where these same people were being legendary in battle rap and laying the foundation, this man that's older than all of them couldn't get no smoke, couldn't get no burn. He wasn't on MTV when the MTV shit, that shit was right there. Where was he at, bruh? Where was he at? Virgin Megastore. He was rapping outside of the fucking Virgin Megastore and nobody even pulled out a camera. I was battle rapping for 9 months and they made a fucking TV show about me. And this nigga.
Talk about it.
Where was he at, bro?
You talking crazy,
he came
man.
around with like
no, you talking facts plus tax.
Not for nothing. He got a point though. Like
you got a point. Matter of fact, Debo.
I never thought about it like that.
Debo, when the first time you seen and heard Danny? When the first time you seen and heard Danny that you can remember? How far back can you remember?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Rum Nitty, everybody's saying.
As far as like his on camera battle, I heard about Danny in the pits and shit like that in the West Coast, but like
you heard about
him and Rum Nitty was one of his early battles.
Yeah, there you go. Him and Rum Nitty. That's the first time I think I recognized Danny. Yeah,
Rum Nitty.
And that was
how long ago was that?
Hey, that was an Ahab.
That was an Ahab battle. It sure was. Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I don't know how long.
How long ago was that?
It was over about 10 plus.
Hey, all right. So look, I don't want to harp on that. I just want to say that to say he couldn't cut it back then, and that's cool. He can cut it now, right?
Right.
So it's no excuses. He can cut it now, right? I could cut it then. I could cut it now. However you want to play, right? So when we see him, we gonna see him. But listen, that nigga red shirted. Ain't nothing wrong with red shirting, bro.
Niggas in the chat
ain't
saying you battle drag on.
Nothing wrong with it. Like when you think about like a red shirt, be kind of like
about that.
It'll kind of be like, you know how Jermaine O'Neal and Kobe Bryant got into the league at the same time, right? And Kobe was winning championships and Jermaine O'Neal was on the bench not playing until he had to get moved over to the Pacers. They moved him off the West Coast. He went east and met Shells. My bad. He met the Pacers on the East Coast.
After he left Portland,
Yeah. After he left the West Coast, he went to the East Coast. And then he started getting his name up, man. It became a legendary player, man. So no shade on Danny's skill, but real is real.
So this thing that you said earlier about he was supposed to battle you at Rock Nation, I did hear something about
the Rockefeller battle, and
that's not true.
Think about this. Again, man, Danny is Danny right now. I'm not shitting on nothing about that. I didn't know who the hell Danny Myers. I didn't know he was supposed to battle. He knows that. I don't know that. He said something happened and he couldn't battle. I won the battle like I would have won the battle, whether he was in the battle or not in the battle. That didn't fucking matter. But Danny wasn't running around Detroit battling. Nobody knew who the fuck Danny Myers was. Okay? I don't care who he knew personally. Right? He might know some MCs. He got a daughter that's named after an MC out here. And that's beautiful. So that proves that he knows an MC from out here and maybe he was in Detroit.
He tell us all your angles?
He named his kid after a battle rapper?
No, a rapper.
Yeah. No. He named his kid after a phenomenal rapper from Detroit. I won't say their name because I never say his kid name.
Yo, Quest, are you telling us all your angles that you're going to use on Danny?
If I did, he can't unwrite my shit.
That's it.
Yo, I can literally get up here and tell you everything.
What if Danny fuck you up? What if Danny fuck you up?
What?
Like, for real?
You said
because it's not gonna be a one-sided show. This ain't the Quest Mcody show. We're gonna play devil's advocate. What if Danny
play whatever you want to play? Go for it.
What if Danny fuck your ass up? You gonna be talking crazy like that, or you gonna apologize to that man after he
First
kicked
off,
your
I'm
ass?
not gonna apologize to anybody because I haven't said anything untrue yet. I said that the nigga red-shirted. I said that the nigga couldn't cut it back then. Unless you can get in the DeLorean and take me back in time and show me that he could cut it, then he can't cut it because he can't cut it. He couldn't cut it then. He could cut it now. I've definitely given this man nothing but props.
Hey, yo, hardcore, man.
Back then, he wasn't dope. He couldn't cut it.
Yo,
Cut it.
Hardcore, put a poll up here. Who would you think was going to win? Danny Myers or Chris
They're going to say Danny Myers, just like they said Run Nitty, just like they said
Why are they going to say Danny
just
Myers
like
then?
they
Quest,
said
why they going to say Danny?
just like they said Mav, just like they said anybody else, bro. And it like I'm not jumping in here being overly confident, like I'm gonna just whoop Danny.
No, we know you nice. Don't get it fucked up. We know you nice, Quest.
But niggas can't fuck with me.
We know you nice, Quest. Don't get it fucked up. You a legend, all that. You nice, but I don't think you that crazy to beat Danny, my boy.
Nah,
so I could beat Nitty, I could beat Av, I could beat Daylight, I could beat Mav, but I can't beat motherfucking Danny Myers.
It might be.
And listen, that right there, you don't think I'm crazy enough to beat Danny Myers is crazy. It's crazy. You don't think I could beat him at all, but I done beat some of the best fucking writers in battle rap.
You have.
And all I'm battling is EFB members. My last 3 battles, Av, Nitty, Danny. I ain't lost a fucking battle, bro.
You know what? It's good that you got the confidence and all that. But this right here is going to remain to be seen. And I think both of y'all are dope. I can't really give the edge to either one because I think either one could beat either one. As far as you and Danny's concerned,
what we gonna see on the 13th? I know that.
I'm gonna say just for devil's advocate, Danny's gonna kick your ass.
Wow. Hey, yo, and
you reaching.
You know what's so crazy? Wow. You know what's so crazy?
You reaching, Debo.
Right. Check this out.
Hold on, whoa.
Check this out. Hold on.
Is you Team Harmy? Are you part of Team Harmy?
He's Team Harmy.
Yes.
Get me off of here.
He's Team Harmy.
Check this out.
But that's not Harmy bias. Personally, I think Mcody's skill set better than Danny's, me.
Beyond all that, Danny. I mean, beyond all that. My bad. I thought I was talking to Danny. My bad. Beyond all that.
See?
Listen, beyond all that.
I'm listening.
You're a part of media. Is that fair?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're more than media, but you got a thumb on the pulse of battle rap, man. You're a voice in battle rap.
You can say that. I'm not gonna belittle media. I just haven't done media in a hot minute, but I hear what you're saying.
And Jermaine O'Neal is legendary from somewhere, bro. Regardless of like he's legendary to you, where he come from, he legendary. So like, hey, all right. So look,
nigga say he is.
I've never once in this whole conversation, maybe I have, but I don't think I have. I ain't got in here saying, yo, Danny whack, or I'm going to walk through Danny, or I'm going to kick Danny ass, and none of that shit. I just been saying that, yo, the nigga couldn't cut it at one point in time. And from that, you just jump all the way over here on he going to kick my ass. So I want to ask you this. What have I shown you, and what has he shown you that lets you know he going to kick my ass?
Ball guard, parallel universe.
You know what? Quest, how much you got in? How much? Come on, because we're gonna stop this bullshit.
I don't bet. Let's go.
Eyebrows. My nigga just pull out.
How much you got?
Put your fucking money
you versus Danny.
Put your singles away, huh?
What we bet?
Put your eyebrows. Put all your facial hair on Danny Myers. Eyebrows, eyelashes, beard, mustache. Put all your shit.
If Quest win, you gotta go bald face.
You gotta go pedo face bald, nigga.
If Quest win, you gotta go bald face, eyebrows, mustache, beard, everything.
Everything.
You gotta get your
shaved everything.
Nah, I gotta make money.
You gotta shave your eyebrows off.
You gotta be out here looking like Mr. Potato Head with no pieces.
All jokes aside, let's keep
looking like powder.
Quest, let's keep it 100. You're because I got some information on here too, though. You're on a great card. You know what I'm saying? With a bunch of great people. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. I think one of your battle is one of the battles I'm definitely looking forward to seeing because, in a sense, because we're not gonna joke no more. We're gonna keep it 100. It's a style clash between two great MCs. You feel what I'm saying? You're energetic. You could get aggressive, but you're more cerebral, and you got a lot of fixations in your raps and shit like that. You come with a lot of thought and shit, thought provoking shit. Whereas Danny's more spontaneous at the moment, right then and there.
Shock
Type of rap,
value.
shock value type of raps. You know what I'm saying? His rebuttals can get you at any minute. You know, he could come with what you call it. Now, I say all that to say this.
Wait, don't sleep on Quest with the rebuttaling though, bro.
No, that's true though. We can't do that because Quest you all around dude. You can shoot the J.
No, but go ahead. I'm listening. Go for it.
You can shoot the J. You can go in the paint. You can shoot from 3. I see that you got an all around game. You know what I'm saying? But all trolling jokes aside, what do you really need to do for you to beat Danny Myers? Because I think on this type of card, I think Danny Myers is coming with his A game.
Hold on.
He can't come in here bullshit. He come in here bullshitting, and you 3-0 him, he done. You feel me?
Danny, he's not gonna be done if I 3-0 him because he's been 3-0 before and he wasn't done. His legacy and his position in battle rap won't allow that to happen, right? We know Danny's a good rapper. Danny doesn't rap better than me.
Okay.
He definitely has a lot of energy. I believe that he appeals to a surface level listener, and nothing's wrong with
that. That was well put. I like how you put that.
Nothing's
surface
wrong with
level
that.
Listener.
Like, because he also incorporates some intricacy, but a lot of it is more just like, yo, I read up on this and I'm gonna make it rhyme. Not like I'm putting this together in a puzzle, like a Nitty would do or a Daylight would do. So he has a different, and he has the ability to, energize the crowd with his haymakers. I believe that there's not enough value in the setup to a punch.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe that always values the setup to a punch. Broken English, Einstein masturbating a stroke of genius is crazy. That's not a good punch. That's wild that you think about all this shit that Einstein.
Not for nothing. We've been saying stuff like this on this show.
Crazy.
Like niggas, we be picking on Danny sometimes, but yeah, he got to come back
on.
Beyond that, because I'm not. Again, that's just more satire. Danny is good at what he does. I do something a lot different than what Danny does. That's not as appreciated, right? So y'all gonna have to listen because the people that's rapping on this card do a lot of the shit I do. The Nitties that are on this card, the Daylights that are on this card, the Chillers that are on this card, they do a lot of the stuff I do. So hopefully I'm in a space where the crowd can appreciate that. When it come down to rebuttals and shit, I rebuttal and freestyle all the time in my rounds, and nobody ever knows that. When I battle Nitty, I start talking shit to Magic and had a crazy punch and went right back into my shit. I rebut like shit in the beginning, like I can do that shit. What I don't do is just say your fucking punchline backwards and scream.
Gotcha.
Because that's not a fucking rebuttal. That's you saying what the fuck I just said and screaming.
Mm-hmm.
You can't a rebuttal isn't saying the fucking thing I just said backwards. That's not a rebuttal.
You got a major point.
Imagine if you were having a fucking debate and I said, "Hey Debo," you said, "Hey Quest, wrong you," and niggas went crazy.
I say you wrong, he say wrong you, and niggas go crazy.
Yeah, I expect Danny's game to be on point. I expect him to be paying attention. I don't expect him to half-ass it. I wouldn't want him to. I would hope he doesn't, because if Danny don't play, like even when Danny fuck up, like when I was there when Danny and Real Sick battle, right? And it was the wildest shit I had ever seen. Say what?
That's when he quit.
But here go the thing. I felt this feeling. Oh, it was in the air. Man, I felt bad. Like, I felt the pain. And when he was like, I'm just tired. I was tired too. Like, I embodied what he was going through, bruh. And I believe that the fans did too, bruh. When that shit happened, that didn't impact Danny at all because he is always giving to the culture. So you love him like a mascot, like Radio. Remember that movie with Junior?
Yeah, nigga said Radio. Yo, nigga called it Danny.
Radio.
He called Danny Myers the radio on battle rap.
Like he wow. And yo, even if I don't like this and he clapping, I'm clapping. He's this cold. I'm saying it's cold. He's saying he the bar guy. I'm saying he the bar guy. Like this shit, like you can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up.
Hey yo, what's the time limit? What's the time limit for y'all round?
Figure in battle rap that is more loved than Danny fucking Myers. He literally gave up, bruh. And we felt bad for him. Damn, man. We didn't even feel bad for Real Sick, who was rapping his ass off for absolutely nothing. We felt bad for Danny. We wanted him to win champion.
Nigga say you rapped his ass off for nothing.
There has never, ever been a unanimous.
He had to work that hard.
He really would have won Cody hands down, no arguments, bro. Like, we love Danny, man. And like, I'm like, it sounds funny, but I'm for real, bro. We love him. He can do no wrong. Danny Myers, I promise you, if Danny Myers stood in front of me and yelled and threw his hat out into the crowd before he said a fucking word, it would be on 15 minutes.
The crowd will go crazy.
Nah, you got a point.
What's the time limit for y'all battle per round?
And that's equity. That's equity that he has in the culture. So again, not everybody don't got that. Everybody don't have that equity, man. Shut up.
If I had Danny Myers' phone number right now, I'll call that nigga. Have him talk crazy.
I got his phone.
Hey yo, Quest. What's your time
limit? Pick up, I hang up.
Brown skin Bambi, that's hardcore. That's Corbin, hardcore flavor. He always.
Hey, yo, Quest, what's your time limit per round?
What is it, 2?
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes around?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
2 minute rounds is see? Now we talking, see? We talking different we talking different ish here.
You act like it was never 2 minute round before, nigga. Relax, bro.
No, but because niggas is used to Danny rapping, popping the rap of like 8 minutes around.
Danny's still gonna go about 5 minutes.
And the Shoney was
Danny can rap as long as he wants.
Listen, 2 minute rounds is perfect, yo. Run and gun. That's it. That's it. Run and gun. That leaves no room for filler, yo.
2 minute rounds means about 3.5 for Danny per round. He's gonna go about 3.5.
Listen, man. 2 minute rounds is great. You can get your point across, how you need to get it across. All that filler, no room for filler.
Straight to the point.
That's it. Straight to the point. Straight fire. Every bar. That's it. Running gun bars. That's it.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna ask the current rappers first. I'm gonna ask the former rapper that stepped through his suit and tie on first, and paved the way for the culture. Debo, do you think that fans pay attention to bars that don't land on the 2 and the 4?
I think fans are not astute to the criteria of what battle rap is actually about when it comes to like metaphors, similes, where to land at, compound round rhyming, haymakers, reverse punches. Like, I don't think a lot of fans just want the excitement and the drama, to be honest with you. So With that said, if you're not bringing that, it could be a lackluster time.
So I like I
You
asked
got
that
people
because I
that
think
react
like
off
me
of
and
other
Danny
people's
battle.
reaction. They don't know what's going on.
That's another thing too. Like Ike said, they'll
Yeah.
just go like, "Oh, what? You don't know what the fuck he
You
said.
don't
Like,
even know
stop
what's
lying,
going on.
nigga."
You don't even know. And that is mad
Yo,
times. Me and
Ice is
Sway be
What he
gay.
like,
said? What he said?
it's mad times. Me and Sway be like, what that mean? What he meant?
Niggas
Like,
don't
what he
know
meant by
nothing.
that? They don't be
Yo,
knowing nothing. They be
we
like,
used to
oh,
catch wild dudes in the audience like that. Everybody,
word.
what do you mean by that?
So look,
Exactly.
Quiet,
And they be sitting there like,
you don't even know what you owing for, bro. You don't even know what he meant.
right. He's gonna be, you don't even know what's going
What he
on.
meant? Oh, I missed it. What he meant?
so
Huh?
I think that me and Danny battle is gonna be a battle like y'all should be listening to more than the setup. If y'all really want to enjoy our battle. I know that
Nah,
Danny.
if it's 2 minute rounds, y'all niggas gonna be going off. Y'all gonna be going off. I can tell
yeah.
already.
I know that he's gonna be. I know he's gonna be great.
And his was crazy
And
with you, Quest. You've been in all arenas from URL, grind time, and all that shit. So at the end of the day, I know you know what to do with time restraints. So you're gonna be good money. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
listen,
Listen, I can't wait.
I would
2 minute
like,
rounds.
I would like to give an answer to question, right? About the bars on the 2 and the 4, right?
yeah.
I feel like the average battle fan, once they've been in tune with battle rap for a while, they
They don't
develop
count.
an ear. No. They develop an ear. Like, for instance, a Rum Nitty fan, you can't be a Rum Nitty fan without learning how to listen to Rum Nitty. Sometimes you got to learn how to hear certain
That's
battle
true.
rappers.
Yeah, you're listening to multiple algorithms
Because
depending
you
on
got
the
battle
person.
rappers out there that do the 4-bar setup, such as Danny. You know what I mean? And then they easy to follow. But then you got other battle rappers such as yourself that really don't, such as Calico, that don't follow the
Unorthodox.
4-bar,
Very unorthodox.
unorthodox. And at first, if you just not like a person just hearing Quest for the first time might not get Quest's rhyme patterns. He might not catch it. He might not know how to listen to Quest. But over time, people develop a battle rap ear, I call it. People
But
start
also,
learning how to listen to certain battle rappers. We know how they punch. We know where they punch. We know how they
You learn their
entendres go.
style.
You learn their style.
Also, though, Sway, what's a good thing too is the anticipation that you like from battle rap. Because I remember the time when I was in the very beginning, like watching grind time and shit, and I seen you battle. Who's that cat from Atlanta that was ahead of Atlanta's grind time division?
Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious, yeah. You did the candy bar scheme and shit. We was all like, "Yo, where you going with it?" And then you put it together. We was like, "Oh,
Hey, yo,
so
you know
what I'm
what?
saying?
That was one of the most daring times I ever wrote a bar in battle rap because
You took a chance.
I took a hell of a chance with that.
Mm-hmm.
I really did.
However, that was a great chance you took because
it paid off. It paid off.
You made sure, like, listen, this is how I rap, and if y'all don't get it, y'all don't get it, but y'all will get it later.
No. And you know, I played a mental game with the audience, and I didn't even know it's a mental game that is. I keep it real. I kind of learned in the martial arts, but it's a way to keep people's attention when you know you rambling. But it's about shock value, I guess you could say, because you saying shit that's making them wonder what the hell is you talking about, them wondering what are you talking about is actually keeping their attention.
So you're about
so it's kind of weird.
Old niggas.
But I was banking on that.
But
you about to see some old. You about to see 4 old niggas get into back in the days and shit like that. Man.
Shut up,
this for the fans. This for the fans because a lot of fans don't get this. Listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something. How we used to be taught. It's like in hip hop. How we talk about how back in the days it was crazier than what it is today because back then you had EPMD, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Ice Cube, different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Run DMC. Everybody had a different style. They own shit. Back then, in the time with Quest, Marv, Swave Sever, you know what I'm saying, and all the other cats that was on grind time, and you URL and who you know what I'm saying, King of the Dot. A lot of niggas came with their own
Keo,
style.
what up, Keo?
Yeah, like you could listen to them and be like, oh, that's such and such, or yo, that's
Yeah,
Dallas
you know
Marley.
what?
Like everybody
Listen,
had their
that's
own
what made me
sound.
a big Swave Zebra fan. I've never heard a nigga sound like Swave ever from
And
Kansas,
you will never hear a nigga sound like Sway. That's why I
from his
love me.
vocal tone to how he put his bars together. Same thing with Marvin Quest.
But you
You
can
would
hear
never
niggas
hear a
sound
nigga
like
sound like
Twerk all
Marvin
day.
Quest. I remember Quest's first battle with, well, I seen, that's not his first battle, but this battle that put me when he battled Head Ice. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I think it was a little, I think I've seen a couple of battles before that.
Yeah.
But that was
Well,
the
yeah, I
one
hadn't been battling
that was the one that was
for a
supposed to
while.
put
Yeah.
you on, like, oh yeah, we gave Quest
Yep.
Head Ice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ice was his first
Yeah,
time
yeah.
coming to Grind Time.
That was literally my first
That
battle
was in Brooklyn.
in years.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my first grind time battle.
Right.
Like
And you
solo
was like,
grind time battle.
you was doing the phone thing. They gave me Head Ice. Like,
Yo,
I was like, yo,
that was your
when he
first
started
battle
his
back after. What was your last battle before that?
Quest.
I hadn't my last battle before Head Ice solo. I hadn't, man. I would always turn them down. I hadn't done grind time. I might have did a 2-on-2 with Marv, but man, they I done said this on a few different podcasts, but like when Hollow and Philly Swain battled, they called me to battle Hollow for that one, and I just wasn't feeling battle rap.
You turned that down,
they called
nigga?
me when I wasn't battling, and then the money. You got to think, Debo. I got paid. I got paid like I was on TV. I was getting TV checks for like battling and rapping.
Gotcha.
And so the payout was like 5-figure payouts. So when it's like, hey, if I get in the tournament, it was a 50K tournament. So yeah, I got in the tournament. But then when battle rap was just kind of getting going, like the offer was maybe like $500 or something. And I had situations where me leaving the state was a risk. So I wasn't willing to take that kind of risk for $500, right? So Cortez, when Cortez and Soulkind battled, if you watch that battle, Cortez called me out in that battle, said something like he's supposed to battle me and I was scared or something. And I didn't know, Cortez at the time. He turned into who he is now. But yeah, man, I wasn't battling, bro. The only reason me and Ice battled is because like that was the T-Rex and Mav battle that was supposed to be on grind time that ended up on they ended up on URL versus man.
Right.
And we brought Cal. That was Cal's first league battle because we brought Cal out here, and Cal battled B Silver, and we took Cal.
B Silver, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. Before Cal battled, though, we took him to the URL shit because he wanted to see that shit or whatever. So we had took him. Like we went through a lot to get out here. Motherfuckers had flat tires, had the like all kind of shit. Shout out Vanguard, man. He opened his crib to like 15 niggas. That bitch.
Vanguard could go. Shout out Vanguard.
Shout out Vanguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yo, I implore you, listen, man, to the fans, to today's fans that only been around for 2-3 years, 1 year. Go back, man. Do your research, man. You want some fun? Go back to them grind time days, them Queen of the Ring days, them URL days, the King of the
Yeah, I think they'll appreciate it more, dude, because we talk from that perspective a lot.
Right.
That, so y'all can actually go back and watch it and get a newfound respect for
If you watch it in chronological order,
really dope.
Listen, hopefully the leagues have it in chronological order. If they do, they don't. But if y'all go back, you could feel the energy, you could feel the fun, you could feel the danger, you could feel everything that was like what was supposed to be. The feeling is everything. That's why I say, yo, just putting two good names on a card and watching them battle.
Yeah, it's not the same no more.
It's not the same.
Hey Debo, can I ask you this? Like two things. One, like one thing I like to do is go back and watch some of the fallen battlers that like the Tall T's and see how creative.
That was my dog. Tall T. That was my dog.
And it made me think, like we talk about I just had to mention that because I just thought that ain't had nothing to do with that, but I thought of Tall T, and I've always
100%.
And that he would be dope today. Now,
Tall T would be different today, yo. Word.
Yeah. Now, all this nostalgia. Remember, I said like we brought Cal out here. He hadn't battled yet. He battled B Silver, right? And then from there, he battled like Newborn, and he started getting his career going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Where the fuck was Danny Myers?
He's stupid.
Somewhere being 35
years
years
old.
old.
You can go to Cal.
He was somewhere making kids.
Somewhere being 35 years old.
You stupid. Nigga said somewhere making kids. You hilarious.
Somewhere getting a tape up. Because his shit, he still
he was with Shells.
He's with Shells.
Yo, nigga said, where was Danny?
Where
With all that being said, where was he at? We got all this history. We got all this history and lineage. Where was he at?
Nah, but if you talk to Danny Myers.
Listen. When Vert was on the corner battling that nigga instead of
SB
instead of Goods. Goods was going to get some bitches, he said, right?
And Danny wasn't there. Me and Sway was there. We ain't seen Danny.
When Iron Solomon and Thesaurus were in the streets of New York battling, when me and Ilmac were in the streets of New York battling, where was that? They had a whole West Coast tournament called the WRCs, where they scouted 16 of the best West Coast battle rappers there were in the early 2000s, the mid 2000s. Where?
Hey, yo, Quest talking this shit. I ain't gonna lie. You right.
Where was
and
he?
We in 2025.
Now listen.
Wow, I didn't even think about
that I'm more relevant than Danny Myers right now, that I'm more high in demand than Danny
don't
Myers
try to
right
clean
now.
it up now.
What I'm saying is for him to be in my age bracket, if he in my age, I know he's older than me, but I'm gonna group him with me, okay? Where the fuck was he at? Because I was there.
Danny gonna see this and rebuttal everything in the battle.
I was there. He gonna be like, hey.
I know I was
there. He gonna
do
around from the perspective of the carpet. I was the concrete with Murder Mook and Rex.
Danny was having Danny's with the Proud family. That's what he was.
I know I was there. I could contest to seeing Quest. I judged a Quest in them battle at WRC. That was crazy. I was a judge then.
When you see Danny in the crowd?
You ever judged Danny in the battle back then?
Nah.
Yo, Quest.
That's why he's so good, dog. He was charging up.
Quest, let me ask you a question.
Nigga, charging.
Yo, son. I can't with this nigga right now, boy.
Yo, he was charging up.
So good, man.
I can't with this nigga Quest right now, B.
He was on the bench soaking up everything.
He was marinating like a
Hey, yo.
For Thanksgiving.
Chill, B.
He was charging up.
He was charging up.
Yo, shout out Ray from Flint.
That nigga is crazy.
Hold on. Shout out Ray from Flint. He said Quest and Marv was robbed of the World Rap Championship in 07. Swave Penn PH was in the building that night. Homie.
Yo, listen. We are
okay. So, but did you see Danny Myers?
No, we didn't. I ain't see Danny Myers.
Niggas said they seen Swave and Penn. What did you see, Danny?
Danny was not in the building.
And PH was there. Rest in peace, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they had a whole television show I was a part of where they scoured the country looking for the greatest battle rappers in the land.
Right.
They contacted dozens of battlers from Michigan, Detroit, Philly, New York, Atlanta, and Los Angeles, California.
LA, yes, they did.
Guess who they didn't contact?
Who, Quest? I'm lost. Who?
Danny Myers.
Man, I was a teenager. They was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, "Nothing, just getting out of school, finishing up, about to start life."
That's crazy.
Charging up.
Yo.
Hey, yo, does this battle have history or something? Because this felt like it should have happened.
Oh my God, man.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, and I got a diss record out on all platforms. Quest Mcody, Lima Bean. It's a Danny Myers diss. It's
Lima Bean in the time machine.
Oh, yo, man, shout out to that
drop the
record
link?
that you did, man, about the ladies. That was dope, man. Real rap. That was
hey,
dope, bro.
Word. Shout out to the ladies.
Okay. Hold on. I'm glad you said that, Debo. Because the reason why I asked you to this show, first of all, I want to say this real quick, and this is in your behalf. I know a lot of niggas be talking shit about my nigga Debo, but one thing I can say about Debo is his heart is real pure when it comes to these ladies in this culture. And he always looking out for their best interests. And I personally never seen him go against that code. Feel me?
Did.
So, what's going on with you and Hitman, B? Because I know he got the card going with the males versus the females, and normally when I see cards like that, I see you around because you support the ladies.
Right.
You feel me? But I'm seeing now he saying you can't step foot in his fucking event, nigga. What you did, nigga?
Yeah, what's up with
what
that?
you did, Debo?
Yeah, like what happened with that?
What I did was an act of war. That's what it was, man. I got banned because an act of war I've did to him.
What's this act of war you talking?
Nah, his was crazy, right? Let me break it down real fast. Let me keep it real.
Let's get
to it, huh? What you did? You sound guilty already.
So the situation that happened with Rob, was very unfortunate and whatnot. So I just said to myself, to keep things, on the up and up, let me ask somebody in his camp, say if I could pull up, because I know me, I'm a controversial figure. I'm very opinionated and all that, so I know people feel a certain way. So I kind of had an inkling that he was gonna, do something in this regard.
That he wasn't messing with you.
Right. So when I asked the person, they came back with, I said, yo, I want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I say, even if I gotta pay, it's not a problem. I want no special treatment. I just want to know if I'm good. And the person called me back and said, not for nothing. Unfortunately, you're not good. They just don't want no trouble over there. I said, no trouble. I said, yeah. I said, how the fuck am I gonna make trouble? I said, I'm not. I said, yo, man, I was thinking about the shit that happened with Homeboy and shit. At QB shit. I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm like, what you call it? He's like, well, unfortunately, such and such. I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry if it is what it is. And then I put 2 and 2 together, and I said it's got to be because of the ARP shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess ARP was like, nah, I don't fuck with him, whatever. And I don't even think ARP told him to do that. I think he took it upon himself to want to do that, to show loyalty towards him. But if y'all know me, and I'm talking to 3 dudes that really know me, like, when do you see me causing crazy drama and fucking niggas up and doing all this crazy shit at people's events or anywhere for that matter? Unless you know what I'm saying, bringing it to me, then there's gonna be a problem. But other than that, I'm cool. You understand what I'm saying? So when I heard Homeboy I'm talking about Hitman was on the I guess the spaces and shit talking about it, he was like, yeah, Debo know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He picked and chose, he chose URL. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. But he was throwing shots at me when he was rocking and being loyal with them and working with them and shit. And, on everything I love. I said, I don't even remember me throwing a shot at Hitman Holler. Not even one time. I have no problem with Hitman Holler.
So you never threw a shot at him at all?
Nah, I would know when I threw a shot at him. You know what I'm saying? I've always had mad tweets about Bags and Bodies, like, yo, salute to Bags and Bodies. They doing their thing, yada yada yada. This that and the third. So I'm like, and he put the ARP shit in there, but I'm like, Yo, that shit sound corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really that pressed about me being somewhere and shit like that? And he's talking about why he want to be there anyway, why he want to be on the stage and do this. I don't want to be on no fucking stage. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see good battles or for something that
So
I
let me
started.
did you and Hitman have a conversation behind the scenes about this yet?
No, sir. I tried to have a conversation because I told the person that told me that crazy shit to reach out to him and say, yo, give him my number and say,
You
holler at me.
reach out
Yeah,
to him. Stop doing that
yeah.
No,
middleman
no, no,
shit.
no, 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 no. What listen, I don't know the type of man he is when it comes to like
That's why
social
you
media.
reach out to him, man to
No,
man.
listen, you're not listening. I don't know what type of man he is when it comes to social media. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning he doesn't follow me and I don't follow him.
Oh, okay,
You feel what
okay.
I'm saying? So
You don't
I
have
don't
a
want
number
to.
on him.
I don't want to hit him with
Okay.
the yo. Give me a call, and then
No, I understand
he'd be
that because
like,
I don't
"What you
like
mean?
that
Give
shit
you a
either.
call? I already told you what the fuck." You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do all that. So I told the person that told me that has a direct line to him. Yo, give him my number and tell him to call me so we could talk it out like men. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it
Okay.
wasn't even a serious situation. I just wanted an understanding as to why, so I could be like, you know what I'm saying? Because if anything, I ain't say nothing disparaging or disrespectful towards Hitman. I don't have no problem with Hitman. No, so listen, a lot of people think, oh, because I'm with not even with, like, you know what I'm saying, that I fuck with URL. Those are my guys more than, you know what I'm saying, like we do a lot of business together and shit like that. But
Right.
it's not a loyalty to whereas I'm stupid enough to blindly follow motherfuckers and say stupid shit out my mouth for people that whether I fuck with them or don't fuck with them because of them. No. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Say like this. If Sway don't fuck with URL for a certain time and period, I'm gonna be shitting on Sway because he don't fuck with URL and I do. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? My relationship with Sway goes way beyond anything like in battle rap and shit like that. Sway,
That's a
no.
fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? If we have anything personal, it's because of what he personally did to me or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I don't me and Hitman is not the bosom buddies of the world, but I've like I said, I've never had a problem with Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Last time I seen him, it was at King of Diamonds and shit like that. I shook his hand. We were smiling at each other, kicking it. Boom. You know what
You
I'm
were
saying?
smiling at each other.
Kicking it.
Smiling, kicking it.
You
Yo,
touch
what up,
his
my guy?
yeah,
Yo, what's
you
up? You
touch his
good? Yeah,
hand.
yo, you good? Yo,
You
holla at
touch
you,
his
man.
hand and y'all was smiling.
Yeah, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that was it. So I thought everything was all good.
I'm fucking with you.
I know. So when I heard I was banned, I said, "Damn, that's
Oh
crazy."
shit, you banned?
I said, so Hitman Holla ain't. I said, 50-year-old niggas is not invited to Hitman Holla's. If you over 50, nigga, don't show up.
Nah,
Damn.
cause I was just trying to figure it out. Cause, you know, I seen him going at it with Jack Boy. Well, not really going at it, but I seen a little back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I seen the statements made. You know, it's a little clickbait on the title because he never really said Uncle Rock couldn't come. He said Uncle Rock got to buy a ticket though. You know what I mean? But
Well, listen,
he
I
did
can't.
say he didn't want you there though. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah. I can't really explain the Uncle Rod thing because that's not, you know what I'm saying, it has nothing to do with me, but you know what I'm saying, I hope they work that out. But when it comes to me, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason as to why. And it's kind of corny because I've never seen a league on a ban from any fucking place before. Shit, other than that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason as to why I wanted to go, because obviously they're using the blueprint that I put out there. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to
yeah,
see
I
what
know.
was going.
Like
I
I
wanted to
said,
see what was going on.
whenever the
Right.
female, you
I'm
always
always
support
there
the
That
supporting.
female.
initially started with Kings versus Queens.
Come
Yo,
on.
is it all
Ever
right?
since
So
King versus Queens, they retitled, they renaming this
let
shit.
me
Ladies and
let me
gents, one night stand, he versus she or whatever. Like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, that's
so so let me
That's y'all
ask
shit. I'm gonna keep it a that way. That's y'all shit.
I
Let
appreciate it,
Quest
my
talk.
let
brother.
me
Let
ask
Quest
because
talk.
I'm not real, like I don't really be knowing what's going on like that. Like you just banned and you don't like y'all you don't have an inklet of a clue as to where this might have started and y'all like
That's what I was trying to ask him.
No, I explained it to you. I explained it to
Yeah,
you.
no.
He tried to put in there that I took a couple of shots at him while I was doing the URL loyal thing, but that's not true. I haven't took shots at Hitman Holler. I think that's a fabrication coming from his part because just by saying, "Oh, you can't come because my man ARP there," I chose him. That he literally said he chose ARP over me. I was like, that's crazy.
I
So I
mean, but
said,
he had stake with ARP, so
yeah, I
they
mean, well, do you and
Yeah,
they've
his
done
ARP
business
loyalty is
together.
gonna remain
that
with
would
him, to
be
be
"Yo,
honest.
that
listen,
would
listen.
be
I ain't got no problems with that. I
no
ain't got
no
no
but
problems with that."
what I'm saying is like even if we don't think it's just,
Hmm.
even if it's a situation where like it's somebody like yo, I'm not going to shit they got, and they not gonna let me in, like they shouldn't, they bet not. And that's just how it is. I understand it. It ain't just, but I understand why it's sitting like that. So like, then it's just like
no. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not crying over that. I understand
I understand why it's sitting like that.
I understand what he chose to do. I just think it was kind of corny doing that because at the end of the day, I'm not the troublemaker like that. I don't light shit up. I don't smack niggas. Anyway, I do make sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my. I said relax.
No,
Relax.
I was trying to hold the line for it, but whatever, nigga.
But at the end of the day, I'm on my P's and Q's, man. I don't come to a person's spot to cause trouble in this shit. That's not my bag.
You know what I think? Though? You know what I?
This nigga is crazy.
All right. Look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna take my sensible ass to fuck up. It's probably something that a conversation need to happen later.
Right.
And like, yo, shit's so busy right now, this ain't the time for it. But hearing that it's corny make me not want to like. And I ain't saying because I ain't heard nothing he said on either side. I'm just saying that if I was on that side, if I was like, yo, maybe it's a misunderstanding, we just gonna have to talk, but we ain't gonna talk for this one. We gonna have to get with each other another time. And then I hear it's like, oh shit, they turned up. Okay, shit, I must have been right. So all I can say is if it's a misunderstanding, I hope conversations come before understanding become just something that is just now. I can't see Debo when I see Hustle battling her biggest battle. I can't see Holla. I see, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As a fan, seeing everybody, like seeing you, seeing Bab, seeing like all, like when I see the ladies, and I've interviewed enough of the ladies to understand. So I hope that, you know, get worked out in a way that's beneficial to the culture.
Listen, let me tell you something.
In other words, we hope y'all can reconciliate.
Quest, let me tell you something. I've been to a couple of RBE events when me and Homeboy was on the outs. You understand what I'm saying? Showing support to the ladies and stuff like that. I've been at a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, in this regard, I call it corny because at the end of the day, you haven't even had a conversation with me to make that determination and shit like that, unless you talk to somebody and said, yo, this is what's going down, and they told you, yeah, nah, he can't come or some shit like that, whatever. That's crazy and shit like that. But it is all good because at the end of the day, I know that I'm a strong opinionated person, and my opinions hurts people's feelings.
Man, I thought I'm a strong, independent man.
Yeah, they do drastic things to try to make me. They do drastic things to try to let me feel as if they're not either scared of me or they need to say something to stick up to me.
Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga.
But listen,
nobody's scared of you.
I feel you, but that's how they act. Am I lying? I agree. That's how they act, as if these motherfuckers want to like, oh yeah, I gotta say something to him. Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, bro, I'm the coolest dude you'll ever know. Quest know that. Swave know that. Ike know that. Ski know that.
You make me sick every time I see you at an event.
Come on.
He'll extra do his job with me on purpose. All right, y'all, come on, Quest, man. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, but like they said, I do hope y'all work that out.
There's always been love. From the first time I came to a Queen of the Ring, I came out there to see D Hall battle.
Shout out to D Hall.
Can't remember who else battled, but I know I was out there. I wanted to see her. It was hospitality then, and I ain't know nobody, so it's always love. In closing, even then, Danny Myers wasn't there.
Wow, stupid. He put it back.
Look how it come back around, though.
Y'all tune in to Apollo. I can't play a white man, so I will not have no Drago bars. We know Danny gonna have a couple. What else? I'm not gonna flip his name because he don't have a flippable name. I've tried, it don't work.
I did.
Apollo, man, it's a crazy fucking card, man. Fucking Rum Nitty and Daylight battled them two niggas.
Crazy card.
What's that? Quest, what day you on? Day 1 or 2? It don't matter, but you know, I'm
on whatever day Daylight Nitty on. I'm on that day.
Okay.
Yo, and I don't know if this was, and I don't know. I'm just looking at the card. But when I was looking at the card, it seemed thing a little bit like the days seemed thing. Like I feel like if you look at the lineups, it's some really.
Yo, listen, man. You want one of the biggest card, if not the biggest card of 2025, bro.
This might be the biggest card in the last few years, man.
In the last few years.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely noticed that everybody keep doing these 2-day events now. Like
it's got now keep it there, man. Flavor, keep there. Yeah. Request that. Request that. Quest is already. There you go. There you go. You on day 2. There you go. Yeah. Who you battling again, Quest?
Danny Myers.
Danny Myers. The
Come on, dweeb.
He's a dweeb. He's a
Keep up,
dweebo. Dweebo.
Hey,
That was a double entendre, y'all. That was a double entendre.
Hey, yo, son, I'm running with that. Hey, yo, dweebos, don't be on your bullshit, dweebo. Yo, whenever you fuck up, dweebo is your name, my nigga. That's you about to.
Yo, you probably see my face saying, yo, I'll bust you over your rock head with this motherfucking stick. You hear me? Shut your ass up.
Dweebo. Oh, look, he about to come do some stupid shit.
Yo, this card is
crazy. This card is crazy. This card is very much crazy. Shout out to Chilla Jones for putting this thing together, by the way.
Yo, you know what's a couple sleeper battles on here, man?
Yo, Marv, don't call me super ashy,
Chef Trez and Lou Castro is a sleeper.
Lou H. Yeah, they did it the weekend after it happened. They recapped it the weekend after it happened.
Yo, Real Deal and Miss Hustle is going to be interesting.
Yo, we were talking about that.
Don't sleep on EK and XL. EK and XL is going to be fire.
Sleeper.
Wow, because it's a team harmony member?
What if I could get Ike versus Gritty on here?
Call Chilla Quest. Yeah, Ike and Gritty.
Debo calling me, nigga. I could be the one to get the Ike.
They gonna have to fly niggas out.
Well, then to talk your shit, then Debo get him on the card. Then you talking on?
Y'all paid already, Ike? Y'all paid already?
Nope.
You ain't paid already?
He got a deposit.
You got to speak to him off the air on that one, Debo.
No, I'm gonna speak to you off the air on this one right here. It could work.
It could work.
And that's what Daz was saying the other day.
Make it work.
Trying to hear him though.
Listen, we ain't saying what we ain't go through that.
I'm just saying he literally said that though. That's all I'm saying.
He said anyway. We're not like I said. We're not.
Marv said he about to change Debo name in his phone to Dweebo.
I got the best ring to it, my nigga.
I'm gonna do it too. You about to change Debo
name? Me and you, we not there like that. We ain't like we good. We family. You don't put that type of shit on me, nigga. If that's the case, Marv, change Ike number, change Ike name to Water Eyes, nigga.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
Hey. Look, real quick before I get out of here.
Hey, yo, Marv, where my hoodie at, man? God damn it.
Yo, Marv, where my fucking verse at for my beat, yo? What the hell's wrong with you?
First of all, both of y'all relax. How my brother be relaxed?
Yeah,
call him.
Nah, chill. Marv wasn't supposed. He said, "Yo, I got you." This was last year.
Let Quest talk.
All right, real quick. Apollo 2-day event going down in Houston. Get your flights. Flights is real cheap right now. Even if you gotta fly Spirit, do what you gotta do.
Hey, yo.
If you gotta
drive, you fly Spirit, my nigga, you might as well walk
here.
Let the man talk. Goddamn.
Day 1, April 12th is going down, man. Hollow the Dime versus Jazz.
Don't read the card. We don't need you reading the card off. Just say what you gotta say and get the fuck
shut
out.
up, man. I'm talking about the stuff I like, man. Marv won in Arsenal. That's gonna be a real dope, real dope card, man. Make sure y'all get y'all ass out there. Debo's stupid. Stop being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Danny on that card. I don't know why they got.
Yo, this card is dope though. I feel like Marvel Arsenal happened already. It's not a rematch, right?
It never happened. That's why I said about him and Danny. I felt like this happened already, but it never happened.
I'm a liar.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, you know, shout out to all my homie niggas on the card. Everybody gonna shake. I love it. I wish I could be there.
What is it? Three brothers from Hami?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's the fourth? Oh, Rum. Okay.
You know what's crazy? Guess who's doing the security for both of those days?
Let me take a guess.
You?
Guess who?
This dude named Debo.
Yep. I got my whole team out there for those 2 days.
Debo, you doing security for the event?
I got my whole team out there for those 2
days. Debo, how many hats you wearing in battle rap, man? You security now?
Nigga, you know I'm a bouncer in real life.
I knew that, but you know.
So hold on. Anyway, we're gonna talk about it.
Anyway, dope ass card. Apollo.
Oh, yo, hardcore. Get
y'all niggas tune in. Y'all niggas tune in to Apollo. Shout out to Chilla Jones. Chilla Jones, good job, brother.
Good job,
Keep up the good work, bro.
Question like an extra in BMF series and shit. You ain't making the 4th season. You know that, right?
This is your head.